Hi and welcome to this video as part of the month-end process, which is running a trial balance report. So running a trial balance report will be done by logging into Fusion in the usual way, and we'll run a standard process within Fusion, which is running a trial balance report. So let's log into Fusion. We can see we're doing that now, and let's go over to the right hand side, over to the navigator, and click on More. And what we're after is the schedule processes. So once we click More, we'll scroll left a bit, and what we want are the schedule processes. And when we then open up schedule processes, we want to create a new process. So we click on the schedule process button, click on the search box down on the bottom, click that little search link, and we want trial balance. So you can say either trial or trial balance, just to reduce the number of processes. And on the bottom there, trial balance report is what we're after. So click OK to that, and then we'll be ready to enter the parameters for the trial balance report. So in a second, the parameters open, and we can then decide for who and where we want to run the trial balance report. So data access set, well, we want it for the UK general ledger, so GB PL for primary ledger. So happy with that. Could have run it for Ireland, could have run it for Germany, just making the point, but we want it for the UK. And next, the ledger for the UK, that populated in as we chose data access set. Just make sure it's the right one. Yep, it's fine. Ledger currency defaults in, which is pounds, currency is total. For which period do you want to run this trial balance for? Well, it happens to be the current period, which is period 2. You can run it for previous ones as well. Once you're happy with those, then just click submit, and that's okay. So that's processes running in the background. We can just click the refresh icon to make sure that it succeeds successfully. So it's in a status of running at the moment. Eventually we'll click refresh and it will complete successfully. And then what we're interested in is seeing the output of this report. So it does take a while to run because we're doing it for lots of companies. That's probably why it's taking a while. So once it's run and it's successful, scroll down to the bottom once you've clicked on the blue line for trial balance reports and click Republish button, and then click on Export, and let's have that in Excel because it's easy to navigate in, and it will take a moment to load up. And yes, I want to open it in Excel. And we'll now see the trial balance report opening in Excel, and just maximize, enable editing, click on the close for document recovery, and here we go. So this is the trial balance report for the UK for period 12, and summarised by natural account. You see all these sheets on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, each one represents a different company. Here we can see company 100, for example, and it gives me the trial balance, and we can see the nominal accounts on the left hand side all the way down with the descriptions and debit and credit amounts against them. So it's worked, and it gives us a return, but just making the point that for every sheet represents a different company as well. So it's quite a complete process. So we can also go to sheet 2, which is Chiswell Overseas, for example, 1020. We can move to another company, 1030, which is Moorgate Scottish Limited. Go to company 1040, Stonehall, etc., etc. And there's so many companies, and it goes to the very end, just to make the point that we're running a trial balance for the UK for all companies, and 65 is St Andrews, so that's 3850 for St Andrews, and that's the end of running the trial balance report. Okay, so thanks for watching the video.